Was she talking to you yesterday about something? I saw you guys on the back porch. But now
I was talking to her.
I think she's having an episode because
of the wedding?
no, she got real weird. I just think she's at, like, you know how bipolar people will have like
Yeah.
episodes, and it really doesn't matter what's going on.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
an episode. I'm pretty sure she's in like an episode cycle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yesterday night at the dinner table, she was like, Brie, you're gonna eat that? I was like, eat what?
She was mad about
She was like, the
that.
rest of your chicken and your rice. And I eat it. I was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, Bella, I'm still working on it. And then she goes, okay, Chris, are you gonna eat that? And then, were you there?
Yeah, I was in there.
So stupid.
That's why she went to bed early. She was like so mad about that.
She got 2 big plates of rice, and she came back and asked for food off our plate.
And
I'm like,
the-
that is rude.
Well, like Pastor's talking. She's like, I didn't get enough food, and she did
and
like
she
that
was
snark.
mad that he prayed before she was out there. And I'm just like,
Well, and then like we were shooting yesterday, the shooting competition, and everybody went. Yeah, everybody went, and then I'm like, you know, Chris got a can out and he took a couple extra shots, and then Josh was like, okay, I'm gonna take a couple extra shots, and then Rob came over. He's like, all right, guys, help me move the tractor. So we all dispersed. Well, that whole time Bella had been asking like, hey, can I please take a second shot? And I'm like, yeah, no problem.
right.
Well, Rob came over and was like, hey, now we got to get back to work. So we all just kind of whatever went back to work. It was no big deal.
Right.
The bow's not just blowing up into fumes. It could have
Right.
been. You can do it anytime. She comes down and she's like, Hex, I didn't get my second shot. And I'm like, it's okay, Bella. We'll just put it away for now. We'll get the work done and we'll like shoot it on Monday or something. She's like, no, I need to do it now. I'm like, we can't do it right now, Bella. There are people directly behind the range. Like, you'll kill somebody.
You have stuff to do. Like,
Like,
it's not just a leisurely Sunday.
no. And I'm like, come on, we gotta like, you can't right now. There are people working. Like, the competition stopped. I'm sorry. I'm like, totally, you can do it another day. And she's like, no, I'm gonna do it now. I'm like, no, Bella, you don't understand. I can't tell everybody, stop working. Bella has to shoot this bow, you know?
Right.
And she was like, do you understand how frustrating that is? Do you even understand how frustrating that is? I was so ready. I have to redeem myself. I have to redeem myself. And I was like, Bella, it was just a fun competition. Like, I will give you archery lessons. We can do it again together. And she's like, not having it. So then she goes up into the kitchen, and I'm just like working and putting my bow away. She comes over to me again and is like, I didn't get to take my shot. Why did everybody else get to take a second shot? Everybody else took a second shot. I'm like, no. Chris just put a can up and shot at the can a couple times. Josh shot at the can a couple times. Nobody went through and did this again. It wasn't
And
like...
she did 2 shots. She just didn't do a third shot. 'Cause
Yeah.
Remember, she shot one out and shot another one.
Yeah.
She shot it into the tree because she was freaking stupid. And
Yeah.
Hex
Well,
clearly
that's why-
said, keep your hand behind the tree.
I just said, like,
You
I'm like, if maybe you were... Like, it's not safe, period. And then just seeing her shoot that rogue arrow, I'm like, you'll
Oh
kill
my gosh,
somebody.
she'll kill somebody.
So
she
it's
was
like-
at all. Like as soon as the word left her mouth, she reached up.
Yeah.
I
was
think
like,
with her, like, what her episodes always revolve around, she thinks everyone's trying to sabotage her.
she's very much a victim all the time. I've heard buzzwords from her a lot. Sabotage is one of them. She'll say sabotage all the time. Like, she thought somebody was sabotaging our website.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah.
somebody's sabotaging our emails and our website. Sabotage. I'm like,
Yeah.
Someone's trying to get
someone's
her.
always trying to kill her,
Someone,
get her.
Like, the group is bullying her. She's like singled out. Like she's always she's the victim of every scenario.
But it's so weird because
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. 'Cause
it
you
is.
single yourself out when you act like that, and then people don't want to be around you.
Exactly.
you
I was
know?
just gonna say it's one of those things where like when you pretend you're sick enough, you get sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like she's kind of played this victim her whole life to the point where, yeah, we don't want to be around you. Now we are isolating you because you are such a difficult person to be around. I cannot constantly mollycoddle you and tell you you're okay and you're beautiful and we love you. Like, I just can't do it. There's only so many times, you're right. Self-fulfilling prophecy is the perfect way to put it. She is.
And it started with the other night. I told you she pulled me outside at like midnight. It was like, I'm starving. People are starving me here. Like Nikki sat, and I was like, what?
Nikki's
kinda like-
sabotaging her food order.
Yeah, I was like, I like totally caught. I was like, oh, and then that's when I was like, oh no, it's coming back. Like I was like, I like
It's
warned
just,
everyone.
you can see how vastly high the high is and how uninterrupted and untouchable that high is and how devastatingly low that low
Her
is.
face changed, like the looks in her eyes changed. Like
change. You can tell when Bella's Bella, a good Bella, and you can tell when Bella's like not Bella.
and I know Aaron's not having it today because he has so much stuff to do. And she
I
was
just think
like,
none of us can
yeah.
have it today.
That's why when she came up to me, she was like, I need to get more of those paintings. I spent 3 days in those paintings. I was like, okay, Bella, like,
It's just if they're not selling, Bella, they'll sit up there for.
Yeah, and
Ages.
I would tell Cal the same thing. Like his hat's listed for 200. It's been up there for like almost like a week now. I
Yeah.
feel like, and it's just like, if you want your stuff sold, which I feel like you would, because that will make you feel good. We need to lower the prices a little bit. Like
It's not, and it's not that big a deal. Like you said, it's not the 80-20 thing.
yeah, it's not the 80-20 thing anymore. So it's not like I'm taking money away from you. We're giving money to the group because if it sits
And I'll
up
tell you
for-
what it is. Bella wants to be able to say when she has her back
I
against the
so-
corner, I'm making all this money.
Mhm,
I'm
I
doing
know.
all that. You know what I'm saying? Bella doesn't. I don't want to say that Bella doesn't care about the group because she does, but Bella does like that back pocket
Yeah.
ammunition always.
Well, same thing with the archery thing. She said she wanted to redeem herself. If you were just so group focused, you wouldn't care about like be doing that. You know, you would be like, oh, we had fun. Like, I'm happy to like do the dishes, or like, we wouldn't like, you know, you
Yeah.
wouldn't-
It's not that big a deal. I mean, we're probably not even gonna have any particular person do the damn
No,
dishes.
that's why I told Rob. I was like, I don't care. I'll help with the dishes. It's not.
Yeah,
that big
we're
of a
all
deal.
gonna do the dishes. It's not gonna be like, oh, y'all lost archery
Yeah.
competition. Brr.
It was just something fun. for us to
I
do.
actually just completely forgot we had the damn thing. Nobody cares. You
No.
know? The only reason we even had it really was to find the 2 gate openers and the walking down the aisle. You know? Oh yeah, you is who I need. All right, get
Get her
ready.
out.
Hands on deck.